Right guys, so today we've got a video on how to stop cardio killing your gains. So let's get straight into it. So does cardio actually kill your gains? The short answer is no, and the common misconception is the fact that cardio kills your gains is because you're doing too much cardio and not enough weightlifting. Also, partner that with being in a calorie deficit and you will lose muscle mass and lose weight. So this is the myth that people think the cardio kills your gains. But if you know how to do the proper approach, then you can make cardio work for you and actually make your physique even better with doing both. So let's just cover the difference between the cardio and weights for a muscle building standpoint. So cardio, obviously, so your cardio is different to lifting weights. Cardio is stuff like you playing sport, running, treadmill, stairmaster, whatever you fancy. Those sort of different things of cardio is a way to burn more calories and therefore making it easier for us to be in a calorie deficit. Where with the weights or resistance training, as you could term it, this is primary. The main objective from lifting weights is to build muscle, and this is done by building a new stimulus. Let's just go through how cardio and weights are different in the approach to building muscle. So your cardio, your stuff like playing sport, running, walking, cycling, whatever you fancy. The primary reason for them is to build a stronger cardiovascular system and obviously improve your heart health. In terms of muscle building and weight loss, obviously cardio is great for burning more calories and increasing your calorie expenditure for the day, which makes it a lot easier to lose fat. And with weightlifting, the goal is to build new muscle tissue and obviously look a whole lot better, which is completely different to cardio. Obviously, increasing your muscle mass by weights will boost your metabolism and therefore make it easier for fat loss. But in this situation, we're focusing on the muscle building process. So your diet. The reason people feel that cardio kills their gains is because they don't match their diet to their goals. So the reason the cardio acts as killing your gains is because the more cardio you do, the more calories you burn, and therefore you then go into a calorie deficit, and maybe quite a big one if you're doing a lot of cardio, and this will result in you losing weight and losing a bit of muscle if you aren't doing the right things. So in order for us to not kill our gains using cardio, you need to make sure that you're eating at maintenance or in a surplus, just so your body is fueled enough to still build muscle alongside your cardio. Don't overcomplicate it, just a slight 203 in calorie surplus or at maintenance is perfect. So recovery. Obviously, this is a big thing when it comes to the cardio. The cardio is very taxing on the body, especially if you do high intensity or high amounts of it. And this can have a knock-on effect to your weight sessions. So obviously, if your primary goal is to build muscle, then you're going to want to focus on your weightlifting first and then put cardio in the background of that. So what you need to do to make sure you're fully recovering is make your weightlifting a priority, so you can still lift heavy, you can train high intensity and you can recover from that, and then add in the cardio on the back of that. Obviously, if you're doing too much cardio and it's affecting your weight training, then it's going to affect your gain. So what is the best approach? You want to prioritize your weights first, make sure that you're still lifting with the same intensity, same volume, and your weight is increasing. Then, obviously, try and schedule your cardio after or on a completely different session, so you can make sure that you're still getting the best approach out of your cardio and out your weight training if this is something that you want to improve. Obviously, the approach here is a weightlifting approach first, but make sure you're not forgetting your cardio as well, because the perfect balance of this that works for you is going to be the best approach. Obviously, it is a lot more complicated to pick a plan, especially if you're trying to fit it around work, family, and just general life. So the best idea is to get yourself a coach who can schedule and set yourself a proper training plan, which will align your diet, your recovery, to make sure you're getting that best results. So if you want any of that, then check the links out in the description. And if you've enjoyed this video, make sure that you drop a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.